Hi, is a podcast again where we're doing episode 2. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe this is actually happening. Can you guys believe it's happening?
Yes,
yeah, I can actually.
All right, hi. I'm your host, Micah. This is not my co-host. These are my fellow hosts, Tech Nate.
Hi, how you doing?
And Blank Slate.
Hello.
And we're joined by a special guest today. We're wanting to add this to our format where we add special guests each week. And the first one we're doing is, give a round of applause, Tornhat!
Yay! I'm very glad to be here. Thank you for adding me to the Joe Gym. Thank you.
Yeah, we're very happy to have you here. He's going to be answering questions with us, and he's going to add variety to the show, because let's be honest, we would descend into anarchy if it was just me, Nate, and Matt.
Hey, Micah. Hey, Micah. I guess you could say his name is Tornhat Variety Channel.
I didn't know that was to be honest. It was...
Wow, you're so funny, Nate. Okay.
I'm hilarious.
So, we asked for questions on the Discord server on Thursday after we recorded, and oh my, there were a lot. So please
45.
Don't get upset if we don't answer all of them.
Basically, we can't answer all of them.
Yeah, there were
it
like
was around
40
45.
questions.
And we narrowed it down to like a what, 25?
Yeah, that makes
list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to cut 20.
There's already a lot, but there's already a lot, so we should honestly start answering. So Micah, first, Gwen.
All right, let's do this.
So first question. What was Micah's first reaction to Viewbots?
I mean,
goodness, don't people already know this? We made it together. All three of us made it together.
Come on, Lauren,
John.
get better.
Yeah,
We've
honestly,
just made it together. So the story.
Imagine.
So I have an alternate.
No, it's my video. It's my video, my story. Okay. So one day, as a joke, I was like, since we had rhythm on Discord, I was like, I'm gonna make a joke about Micah uses Viewbots. So the original one is an unlisted video hidden in Viewbots. If you found it, you get a high five.
Yes.
Virtual high five. But so I made this one, and then Matt was like, no, bro. If you want to make a joke, you gotta do it right. Mm-hmm. So then I did it, but Micah was like, no, Nate. This would be spoopiest thing ever if you edit it. So let me edit it. So I went, okay. So Micah goes and edits it, and then we all did it together. But people don't understand that because people have the attention span and they don't watch the credits. Thank you.
I watched the credits.
I watched the credits.
I watched.
Yeah. I watched the credits.
Well, John, you know what? You're special. Congratulations.
I'm very
You actually
special.
have an attention span.
That's why I'm your special guest here.
That's true.
You're the only one of the four of us here who hasn't worked on Viewbots and doesn't know what it was like to make it.
I think I'll know what it's like. I put a little sticker in the corner of the screen. If you just zoom in very closely, it's at like 1 minute and 48 seconds in Viewbots.
Nice. All right, next
live.
question.
It's on for a second.
All right, next question, also from Ming Ming. We're going to be answering all the questions of one person at a time, so expect a lot from Ming Ming. Should I tell my parents I was adopted?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Say,
No.
hey,
No,
Mom
it
and
would
Dad.
hurt them too much.
No, say, hey, Mom and Dad. Listen, I gotta sit you down, guys. I'm adopted, and then the parents go, honey, this is so amazing. We're adopted too.
Basically.
The real question here is, how do you know that you are adopted and your parents don't know?
So did they forward you the forms instead of your parents?
They just switched the child.
Ming Ming again. What is the difference between a novel and a book?
I know
a novel
this.
is
I know
a
this.
story
I'm
with
smart.
multiple. A novel is a story with multiple chapters. A book is just a generalized writing in a bunch of pieces of paper put together with a spine.
Micah, thanks for spoiling.
That's correct.
Wow, we were all literally gonna say that answer. How dare you? All right, I guess next question. Micah,
Hey.
I want to answer the next one because I have an actually really thought out answer.
Well, why don't you guys give your answers on that one?
Okay, so the next question is what color is a mirror? And the answer is that it's technically so it depends on the color of the glass, but it's technically gray. However, it just reflects off all the light that goes into it. That's why it appears like you can see your own reflection out of it, is because that's how it works. But it absorbs a little bit of gray.
Say,
All right,
like,
I get to go next because I haven't found an answer.
Like, it'll change that color. Like, for instance, if you have, like, a yellow, paint, I don't know, in the background, maybe it'll show that.
Oh, wow, thanks for taking my answer. Thanks, guys. Great. I'm leaving
Poor
this
Nate, he
podcast
hasn't-
and taking all the money.
Nate hasn't got to answer a single question yet.
Yeah, all of you are just, it's just Matt and Micah. Me and Tornhat are
Nate.
just sitting in the
And
back.
Tornhat, no, he's
John-
answered.
But I do
John
like how
answers
your,
every other question.
Discord image
Okay.
is just your nose.
Well, these are all factual questions, so there's no opinions.
Okay.
So,
So I get to start the next question.
All right.
All right,
So
this
what is
one's by
my
Banana
favorite
Joe.
movie?
Nate answers first.
Am I allowed? Never mind. You know what? No, I'll scratch that part. Okay.
I'll ask-
My favorite movie is Aliens, the second one. It's called Aliens. It's a really good movie. Probably not my favorite movie, but I have too many favorite movies, and honestly, I don't think I'm allowed to say the other ones. So this is the most tame movie I got.
It's also from Banana Joe. So thank you
Yeah,
for
this
that.
is Banana Joe's question. What is your favorite movie?
This is her first
I couldn't
one,
tell
by
if
the way.
Nate said it because Nate just completely glitched out on Discord for a
He said
second.
he said
Aliens.
aliens,
Gotta-
but the second one.
Okay.
I said
Matt, you
Aliens
go.
is the second one, Matt.
Okay, so my favorite movie, honestly, if I had to choose, would probably be How to Train Your Dragon. That's like a really
What?
good movie.
Yo.
No, Matt, stop.
Hey, just because I don't watch rated R movies doesn't mean I'm cool. Not cool.
I don't care about your favorite movies rated R. How to Train a Dragon is not a very good movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The first one
No,
is.
How to Train Your Dragon is great.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't really
It's-
watched it, so
I don't think it's favorite movie material. Well, I mean, I guess favorite is very loose term.
Yeah,
you can
you-
technically
yeah,
watch what
anyone-
you want, so.
Yeah.
All right.
How to Train Your Dragon is
Oh,
good.
wait.
Don't fight it. If I had to choose, it would probably be Jojo Rabbit. I only just
Yeah.
saw that a few months ago, but it is so good. It is my type of smart humor. It's just
Nice.
basically, for
Yeah,
those who don't know
Jojo
Jojo
Rabbit is
Rabbit,
really good.
it's basically about a young Nazi young Volk member who has an imaginary friend that is Hitler, and he discovers a Jewish girl his mom has hidden in the closet upstairs. And it's an interesting study of beliefs and representation, and just, it's really cool, and you should watch it. Tornhat, what's your favorite movie?
it would have to be Jojo Rabbit too. I really did love that movie.
It is so good.
Yeah. Also, my second favorite would have to be The Iron Giant.
Iron Giant's an amazing movie. Oh my god, thank you. Someone said that movie is probably one of my favorite movies. I've watched that at least 5 times.
It's
Nice.
so great.
That movie is so good.
So heartfelt.
Honestly, if you haven't seen it, it's sort of like it's got like smart humor, and it's definitely for like all ages. Like if you're really old or really young,
Yeah,
you could
it's-
still watch it and have the full experience. But like the more you watch it, the more you see subtle details, and it's a really good film.
Nice.
So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Oh, but before we go to the next question, disclaimer: if you want to watch any of these movies, please purchase them legally, and don't pirate them online, because that's
Pirate
illegal.
bad.
Piracy bad. Please purchase your movies or
Please support the
watch
supporters. Please support
Yeah.
the people who make
them. Please,
the
please,
movies.
because a lot
Do
of
it
okay.
legitimately.
Actually, funny story about Jojo Rabbit. I'm tied to that movie a little bit. So, funny story. The person one of the editors of that movie went to my film school.
Wait, really?
So that's
That's cool.
They have like a little Jojo Rabbit poster. So one of the graduates of my film school was an editor on Jojo Rabbit.
That's cool.
But that's
cool.
So I'm tied. So I'm tied to that movie like in a 3%. Not even like 1%.
That's cool. All right. What's the next
Cool.
question?
All right.
If
You committed a crime, what would it be?
who's gonna answer first?
Theft.
I
Hands down
got it. I
theft.
like answer. Wow, Matt, it's great to be around. I'll totally leave my stuff towards you, Matt. Okay, so the joke answer is who says I didn't already, obviously. But my real answer,
Murder.
I don't know. No, not murder.
Honestly?
I don't want to murder somebody. Like, if it was like the purge situation where, like, all crime is legal for 24 hours, dude, I would just be raiding my local stores.
Yeah, so
free
That
stuff.
would.
So I guess theft.
So yeah, theft.
So I guess
Yeah,
that.
theft.
All right. Well, for me, it would be tax evasion,
murder.
because
Oh,
taxes
oh,
are
what?
pretty stupid sometimes.
Boring.
But Micah, what if this is a purge situation and all crime becomes legal for 24 hours? You would have to specifically, that day would have to be specifically
Tax-
on the tax
Yeah,
day.
tax day.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
tax
But
day.
I think I'm treating this as
When the purge happens,
get out of
there's-
jail
Well, fine,
free
if you
card.
need a different answer,
we never really said the purge.
I haven't
Micah's
thought
gonna say
about
murder.
committing crimes, okay?
Micah's gonna say murder. Micah's still gonna say murder.
I'm a good boy. Cross his fingers.
What does Matt want?
Yeah, Matt wants theft. Me and Matt want theft. Me and Matt are gonna go raid our Walmarts. Tornhat, what is your
Crime
It'd
that you shall
crime.
commit.
probably be like yeah, again, tax evasion. Taxes
Bro,
are
you guys
really
are
dumb.
lame.
No, it's not really that dumb. I don't want to do like some weird stuff or whatnot. Like I don't want to do theft because like seeing that really like hurts me a lot.
Yeah,
like, I don't know
kinda
why. Just like
agree.
seeing the world crumble is something that I do not want to see in my lifetime. I'd rather it happen like
That's
when
fair.
I'm past.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just something I can't live with or I can't really handle since like, you know, everything's safe right now and everything's good and I don't want to see that happen ever.
the sky just turns red and a wormhole opens up? You were saying, John?
What?
Huh?
Bro, imagine a wormhole opened up and like the sky turned red. Well, John was saying that we're safe,
Oh.
and I'd be like, "Are you?
Oh, look,
What are you saying,
a
John?"
mutant
Alright.
demon
Demons.
monster.
All right, humans.
Okay,
What's the
go.
next question?
Okay,
Yeah,
next
Micah.
question is, what is the weirdest
Oh.
thing in your room?
Oh, I'm looking around my room. Someone else has to go.
I
Alright.
can go first. I have a Jimin BTS doll in my room.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
from school. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, if we want to talk anonymously, so basically, I was in math class, and the people in our school, John was part of this posse, this
I
gang.
was this game.
Yeah.
These people put a speaker inside my math teacher's room and blasted BTS in the middle of my class. So, moral of the story: don't trust John.
Don't trust me.
Okay, someone else needs to go. I'm still looking.
No,
for
that didn't happen. I wasn't the one that did that. Like, I remember some random kid, not gonna name who,
Not gonna name names.
not gonna name names, but you know, he was just talking to me about it. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, oh, when? And he's just like, I don't know, like when I feel like it. And it happened at that time when I was in class with that teacher. I was really surprised that even happened. Like at that time, I thought it was like some other kid that already got it. Since it was like 2 hours later since he told me.
I
Matt-
can't find anything weird in my room.
Matt, you go.
You could just say
You go. I have to go
yourself.
find something. I think I know where it is, but I have to find
so,
it.
I know where it is.
So the weird.
Guys, if you hear a giant crash, don't worry. I just spilled my bookshelf.
Okay, so the weirdest.
Yeah, that was the giant crash.
Cool. All right, so the weirdest thing in my room, or at least in the room that I'm currently in, is I actually have this like Nintendo Pac-Man thing, but it's like one of those handheld machine things. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Oh,
it's
I know what
modeled
you have.
off of
That's
the
not
OG
weird.
Pac-Man thing.
Oh,
That's not weird.
so it's like the
I wish my
the arcade
webcam would
mini.
turn on.
Sort of. It's not quite. It's not an arcade machine. It's like one of those hand. It kind of looks like a Game Boy a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no,
You're
no,
a
I know
Game
what you're
Boy.
talking about.
Dude, I wish my camera
Does it
would
look
turn
like
on.
the
so I could
the
show
Game
you.
and Watch thing?
Here, I'll turn it on.
Hey,
for
wait,
you
no,
guys.
this isn't gonna be
Hi.
video, so.
This is a podcast.
Well, I
dude.
have a video. I have a video, and there's nothing you can do.
I
with it.
can't see it, so.
I can't
Yeah,
see.
it's
it.
Well, it's on OBS. It's on OBS.
one
so
can
whenever
see it.
someone's editing it,
No.
whenever, this
well,
is my son.
I'm gonna
His
cut
name
out.
is
I'm gonna-
Hugo.
Okay. What?
This is my son. His name is Hugo.
Can you
but
explain what
Yeah.
what it is? Because we don't know what you're talking
Hugo.
about, and neither will anybody else listening to the podcast.
So this is Hugo. This is my son. I birthed him on the 13th of August, 2015, and he's been my son. And he's going to college, and he's currently bleeding.
Does he speak?
He speaks. Ready?
Does he speak English?
Hi guys, I'm
What?
Hugo. I speak
All right.
English. I'm going to Rutgers Community College. Yeehaw!
Sounds like
Yeah, Hugo.
It's so out of
Shut up,
context
Hugo.
for all three of
So
us. and
anyway,
everybody else.
Hugo, that's
is out of
Hugo,
context
and
for
he's
everyone
my
else.
friend. He's my friend, and you'll see it in editing. one
I'll be
day.
the only one who gets to see what Hugo actually looks like.
if you
Besides
could
Nate.
screenshot it
Yeah.
and then put it in the chat.
All right, my
much
turn.
appreciated.
Okay, so I used to have a bag of my baby teeth in my room, but my mom got rid of
What
it
the
when we
heck?
moved.
Ew! That's gross.
That is gross.
Okay, but now
Dude, the tooth.
I'd say
Did you
one of the
cash it
weirdest
in?
things I have is a wig I got for Halloween, because for Halloween I dressed up as Lord Marquand from the E-meme.
Oh.
That was my Halloween costume.
Hmm.
But I'd say the weirdest object I have is Toby the Turtle. It's a plush toy. It's a turtle figurine, and it has a cap that says Toby the Turtle.
Nice.
And on its chest is Omnipod Dash Insulin Management System. It's like a plush for an insulin management system.
Nice.
And it's also on the back of the shell, and I don't remember. It's hard to explain how I got it. But the funniest part is that I have two of them.
What?
Bruh.
Wait,
You
so
got,
an
like,
insulin
bro, you
shot
talk
as in
about
there's a
crazy shit.
needle behind the turtle that pumps insulin into you.
I can see that
Well,
you're,
no, it doesn't pump insulin to you. It advertises like an insulin pump brand, I think.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
That's like
What's what?
really cool.
Yeah, for
Alrighty,
some
next
reason, cameras
question.
Yeah, next question.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, next
What?
question. Is it GIF or GIF?
Oh, this is gonna get
Oh,
rough.
it's okay. So
Alright.
it's GIF.
I'm split in between. I don't really have either say within. Like, I
I've
like
been-
GIF
look,
better since I've been saying it my entire life.
Yeah, GIF is like the thing you say. Plus, it's even on Discord. It's a GIF. It's GIF. It's GIF
No,
on
that
Discord.
no, she's
No.
asking for pronunciational purposes,
Yeah,
not
not really,
for how you
like-
spell it, Nate. Is it
Yeah,
pronounced
well,
GIF or is it
it's
pronounced GIF?
It's GIF. 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 GIF.
It's
No.
No.
It's not GIF because the way the guy who created GIFs, pronounced it, says it's GIFs. He says it's GIFs.
Back
Yeah,
in
actually,
It also
I've
makes
heard
sense
that.
because
Yeah.
grammatically,
posted about
G,
it, saying that he,
when it's
he-
before an I or an E or a Y, becomes a J sound instead of a G sound. It's GIF. How has no one
GIF.
learned this?
Yeah, I'm
Based
gonna
on
side
the
with
guy
Micah
who
on this
made it
one.
and grammar rules. It's GIF.
like,
siding with
Well,
Micah.
I like GIF
pronouncing
better.
it
You
GIF,
can't tell me
but
wrong.
I do understand that the person does want it to be called, or was originally called, GIFs.
Therefore,
I
it's-
just like GIF better since like it's easier to say.
Yeah, GIF. It is. I agree that it is GIF, but I do like GIF sounding better.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're all in agreement. It's GIF or GIF.
No,
Well, I
it's
mean,
GIF.
technically-
We're all in agreement.
3
It's
out
GIF.
of
Matt,
what?
fight,
3 out
fight,
of 4
fight.
people.
Alrighty.
Go.
We don't
Tornhat,
fight.
our special
We-
guest has a question apparently.
What is
Oh,
your
I-
question? No, actually, let's save his for last. Let's save
Okay,
his for
alright.
last.
Okay.
Because it's really good, and the other ones, well,
Are
let's just say they
awful.
aren't as good as this one, and I would never have thought of
Do
the
you
one.
guys like that GIF that I sent in chat?
Oh, I don't like that GIF. Okay. Spartarticus asks, do y'all eat sushi with soy sauce, ginger, and wasabi? No, and no.
I eat it with soy
Micah,
sauce.
you don't like sushi? Yeah, no, I
sometimes
eat it.
have
I eat
wasabi
it.
on it,
I eat it with
but
wasabi and soy sauce. I eat it with both.
I only eat it with soy sauce.
I eat it with
Bro,
wasabi.
Micah, why don't you like sushi? Sushi's actually really
Oh,
good.
hey, I like sushi. I do. But here's my thing about each of them. Soy sauce is weird. Soy sauce is weird. It doesn't seem to add anything. It adds an aftertaste that I don't like. Ginger, yes, I like ginger, but I feel like it doesn't work well with what I like in my sushi. And wasabi is, oh my goodness, wasabi is too spicy. And it
Yeah.
just made me think of the scene where Mater in Cars 2
Ah, yeah.
once wants pistachio ice cream, and the guy tells him it's wasabi and gives it to him, and Mater just straight up doesn't listen and thinks it's pistachio ice cream, and then
Do not
Screams
eat
comes
the
and makes it
pistachio
look
ice
like he's
cream. It
peeing
has
all over Lightning
perms.
I'm just
McQueen.
saying, who eats pistachio ice cream?
It's
Yeah, what?
good.
Yeah.
Who actually
It's good.
eats pistachio?
Is it though?
I can
I've
see
never
why
had
Mater wanted it
pistachio
so
ice
bad.
cream.
It's good.
I've never had pistachio. Oh,
When you're
actually, I have a
saying
sub
Mater,
question.
my first thing that
I have a
pops in my
question.
head
I'm making
is
it
the Disney
since
character.
Yeah, that's what
So,
we're saying. It's
actually,
from Cars 2.
so-
Okay.
Guys, I'm making a sub question because since we're all equal here, I get to make a question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip or chocolate?
Honestly, I'm an OG cookies and cream
Vanilla.
kind of guy.
I knew it.
Pumpkin spice.
Matt, like a pumpkin spice?
Bruh.
Pumpkin spice ice cream.
Are you
There's
the
this
kind of
ice cream
people who get
place
the pumpkin-
like 15 minutes away from us, and it has amazing dairy-free ice cream since I'm dairy-free, and it's so good. No, not pistachio. Pumpkin spice ice cream is so good, and if you haven't tried it, it's not the same as the crappy Starbucks pumpkin spice drinks. It's
I
good.
kinda wanna
It's
drink
so
a
good, and
spice latte. Okay,
it's either that I'm
Micah.
hungry or my mouth it just wants it. But I want pumpkin
Micah.
spice ice cream right now.
Micah, what is dairy-free ice cream?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what is
it's
dairy-free
like-
ice cream? That's
How do
another
you make
question.
Okay.
dairy-free
We're
ice
just going in a
for-
rabbit
For
hole.
someone normal like me, dairy-free means that you don't eat milk products from cows,
You
goats,
eat- yes,
or
We
I
know what
do.
dairy-free
Not mean I
means.
can't eat
Yeah,
eggs.
we know what dairy-free means.
Bro,
We're
how
not
does
eating-
how does it apply to ice cream?
How do you like
Because
take
ice
out
cream
the
has
dairy
milk
from
in
the
it.
ice cream?
Ice
Is it
cream
just
made with milk.
water?
No, it's made with milk.
Wait. Huh? Oh, like
Ice cream-
substitute milk. Yeah, okay. They just
Yeah,
use other milk
so-
besides dairy.
I didn't even
So I
get to
just
answer
use-
my favorite ice cream.
My
My
ice creams
favorite ice
I have
cream-
are usually coconut milk or cashew milk or something like that. Usually
Almond milk?
coconut milk.
My favorite ice cream is it's good. Actually, I'll just go with the simpler one. It is a peanut butter chocolate ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cups, like crushed up, on top.
That sounds pretty good.
You're
But
welcome.
also that sounds
But
like
if you have a peanut
toothache.
allergy, you're gonna die.
Fun fact, I don't have Reese's peanut butter cups. I have Justin's peanut butter
Oof,
cups.
oof.
Ew, ew, ew,
Ew.
ew.
Why'd you
Are
say-
you
Better.
kidding me, Micah?
They're better. They don't have as much artificial chemicals and
We're
stuff.
not
to
complaining
preserve it.
about what the flavor. We're complaining about how you pronounce Reese's.
We should probably carry
Yeah,
on.
Reese's.
since we
Yeah,
still
if you
have
say
like-
Not
Reese's, I will
Reese's.
actually kill you.
Yeah, it's not Reese's. It's Reese's.
Yeah, it's
The
actually
dude
Reese's,
on the
but Justin-
advertisement even says Reese's.
Fine. Reese is peanut
you.
butter cups.
Thank you.
Reese's. Okay. Next question.
All right, next question.
All right, next question. Again by Spartacus. Do you guys have any collections? I have
Yes.
every Wimpy Kid book except for the new Rowley one. That's like the one Awesome Friendly Adventure. But I have all the Wimpy Kid books. I also have
Ew.
like 4, 8, 12. No wait, 8, 12, 14 Big Nate books. I have the entire Hunger Games trilogy plus the prequel. Those are my 3 collections mainly.
Those
Oh,
are the
bro, I
nerd
have.
book
So is
collections.
those? Yeah, those are the kind of like. I remember the one book that I got was Big Nate for free,
Nice.
like at a book fair. I also got another one. It was like this weird one. I don't know. It was like it was because they got one for girls and one for boys, but I managed to get them both for some reason. I don't
Nice.
know what the other one was. I forget. They're both gone now. I only read adult books like a manly man. Like, oh, I used to have a collection of books. They were called the Minecraft. Wait, I need to get them. They're right here. I need to read
The
them.
Minecraft Survival Book Guide.
So
Yeah, those are good.
this was when I liked Minecraft a little too much when I was little, and I got a whole 8-book collection. They're novels. And so I only have 3, 5, and 6 out of 8 with me right now. So why do I hear Technate? Oh no, it's my video that's rendering. Okay. So
Okay, but
back-
also
so back
fun
to my
fact.
thing.
You know how many times I have seen Minecraft's Minecraft fiction books in libraries?
Yeah. Okay. So
Too many.
so my books, I only have 3 of them right now. So one of them is called Clash of the Creepers,
Nice.
The Skeletons Strike Back, and The Enderman Invasion.
For some
Wait, I'm just
reason,
gonna
if you
flip
just
to a
change
page.
the
I'm
mod
gonna
to
flip
it,
to
it
a
could be like a
page.
format.
I'm gonna flip to a page and just read you a sentence. Where in the desert? Said Lucy as she looked around and saw sand. Map! Take out your map! I want to see how far we are and how far we've traveled, said Steve. Charlie, look out! Look out his map! Took. I thought it was look. Took out his map. Did you guys get a new map? Steve was shocked. Did Charlie just admit to stealing his map? Please, I will sell these on eBay if you want to get these
Okay,
Minecraft.
okay, enough with the advertisements. I'm gonna
Okay,
broaden.
what
I'm
about you,
gonna broaden.
Tornhat?
Oh,
Yeah, man.
all right, John, you first.
Me? Okay, well, I could name one, yeah. My amiibo collection. I have like around like 20 amiibos that I keep in my room, and it's kind of like for display and whatnot.
What are some of the ones you're most proud to have, like the rarer ones?
It would have to be like the Captain Falcon, since it's like the Japanese cover one. It's Bayonetta and Captain Falcon I have that are both Japanese.
Which Bayonetta
covered.
do you have?
What?
Which Bayonetta one do you have?
It's the
There are
second
two.
one.
Oh, the red one. Cool.
Yeah. No, not the
That
not
was,
the
like,
red one.
exclusive
No,
to
I mean
store or
like the
something.
second model of it. Like you know when you like switch characters, it shows a different like design on
Yeah,
it.
they have two. Yeah, they have two different Bayonetta amiibo. One that's blue from Bayonetta 2 and one that's red from Bayonetta 1.
Oh, okay.
What do you
sorry.
have, Matt?
I have a Hess truck collection.
A what?
What?
Hess truck. It's
A
basically
Hess
like
truck?
these, like the.
Dude, I know what a Hess truck is.
Yeah, thank you, Nate. You're.
Those things were cool. Those things were cool.
Yeah, those are cool. I have like a mini collection of that. I didn't really collect that many, but I have quite a bit of that. Well, by quite a bit, I mean like I have a few.
Falcon Punch! That's all I hear. That's what I hear before death.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. I'm
What?
holding Toby the Turtle right now, and I just realized that on his arm is an insulin pump.
Wow,
Wow.
Nice.
He has an insulin pump on his arm.
that's so cool. Maybe I can try
Like,
one.
is an actual pump?
Yeah, like for diabetes, there's an actual insulin pump on his arm.
I feel like
Micah,
that.
do you have diabetes? I'm confused.
No,
Why
I don't
do you
have
this?
diabetes, but I have a friend who has diabetes, and she was just like, "Hey, I have these two weird dolls. Do you want them to make videos with?" And I was like, "Sure." And I still haven't made a video with them or of any
Nice.
sort, but they're still really interesting to just pull out and look at sometimes.
You should use it one.
Alright, next question, please.
Actually, second to last question, I believe. We're actually
Oh,
going a
no.
lot quicker. We haven't gone in on any iPhone Android debates like last time.
Thankfully.
Wait, John, I just want to know, are you iPhone or Android?
I'm
Please pick the
iPhone,
right side.
but I would rather have Android.
Thank you!
Let's go! Hey!
Because I don't
Alright.
really
Micah's
like
not
Apple.
pog.
I
Micah
So
uses
done.
overpriced
Okay, we don't
junk.
need to go any further because we did that last time. Which antique video? Antique video.
video?
Which antique vehicle do you like the most?
I think he means
Oh, I
classic
know.
car.
The
I
Pinto.
know exactly what classic car I like the most. So I'll go first because I was actually planning for this question, unlike you.
Nice.
So, my favorite car is the classic Delta 88. I'm putting a picture in Discord so I don't sound so random and weird. Anyway, if you guess
Oh,
that
yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that?
I s-
and you're a cool horror movie fan like you, like me, you'll get it. So type in the chat Nate Pod
Alright.
if you get the reference, but no
My
one else will get
favorite-
the reference.
Is the Pinto. When you bump into the back, it explodes because of a manufacturing defect.
Oof.
Bro, I
That's
want that
great.
car. Hey
My-
man, I'm just gonna
my
park
mom
my
has a
car
history
right
with
into your
Pintos
back of your
'cause-
house.
My grandfather was a big fan of Pintos, so he gave as my mom's first car. My dad had her get a Pinto, so she always drove at the risk of exploding if someone ran into her.
Hey, no, I just imagine. Hey Matt, I finally got a new car. There's something called a pistachio. Anyway, I'm gonna park it in the back of your house if that's cool. And you're like, okay. You just hear an explosion.
I'm a DeLorean kind of guy.
Oh, the DeLoreans are amazing.
What about you? What about you, John?
Sorry. Someone's calling Lord Tom.
The guy is Lord Tom. He's coming to get his taxes. John
Lord
actually
Tom
committed
is
tax
called-
evasion.
Like, we don't even have a landlord. This is just like, what?
Lord Tom. It's
But
Lord
I don't really
Tom.
have any opinions on cars since I'm not really a big fan or like have a collection of it. But if I had to say one, it'd be like a ginormous Lamborghini, so people will think I'm rich. But
Yeah,
I'm
these
not.
are totally vintage
I mean,
cars. with
yeah, totally.
Lamborghini.
A place.
Dude, Lamborghinis are ugly. I don't know
No, they're
why, but I would
not.
never
They're
get
not
a
ugly.
Lamborghini as
They're
a
really
car.
cool looking.
Fine. Okay, fine. I have a question, a sub question. If you could have one car in the entire world, one car for free pass,
One
and
free
insurance
one?
and everything like that, yeah, you get one car and it's like free and it's basically any car in the world. What would you choose?
You know,
Garrett,
like those
Honda
Koenigsegg.
Accord.
Really?
I would like
What
get
did he
a
say?
really
What did he say?
expensive
Just get a Honda
Lamborghini and
Accord.
sell it later.
A Honda Civic,
Bruh.
a 2006 Honda Civic.
2005 on this. No, I would get the Koenigsegg 1-to-1.
I don't know what that is, but I would get.
I'm not a
Jeep.
car
I would
person,
get a Jeep.
honestly.
I would get a green Jeep,
A what?
and it'd be a Jeep.
A green
Jeep.
what?
I'd get a green Jeep.
Oh.
I said Jeep.
Oh, so
And
you're
it'd
the
be really
outdoorsy
cool.
kind of guy, which makes sense.
Yeah, well, no duh. I live in the woods.
Yeah.
Again. I live
So
in the
wonder how
woods.
you get
Okay.
cell service.
So is this the? I don't. I have to go to like one single part in my house to get cell service.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that the final question?
Oh wait, no.
No,
It's
we
the
have-
second to last one.
Wait,
we
no,
have one
I
more
have,
question, and
something
it's
to
from
say.
Tornhat himself, from before Tornhat even knew he was gonna be on tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Um,
No, but can I say something right now? Back on
Sure,
the
you can say
cars
something.
question. Back on the cars.
Oh yeah, we
what I
have
would
time.
get if I had to get a free one, I would get like you know Toys R Us. They had like those
Yeah.
like small little cars that like 7-year-olds would
Oh
drive.
yeah. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
like those tiny ones where like they drive. And you like when you
Dude,
like
I had one
turn
of
when you
those.
turn like 9, you just have to like you don't even fit in it anymore.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, no, that
I
is
blew
the car
those
that
up.
I would drive.
just put like a
Mine
rocket
blew
booster
up.
at the back, and then boom, you're set.
Mine
Yeah, I'll
blew up,
drive
Matt.
to, like-
I would be sitting next to it right now, but mine blew up sadly.
That's upset.
But yeah, the
If
Koenigsegg, my dude, Koenigsegg, they know how to make cars.
Oh wait, don't we have more? Actually, wait, we
Yeah,
don't.
we have your question.
We have
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more, and it is the final
Also-
question of the night.
John, we will
What
let
What
you
is
do
the
honors.
worst school? Okay, what is the?
question?
All right, what is the worst school event that has ever happened to you?
I'll let Nate
Oh,
answer
this
this
is
first.
gonna
I
be a
wanna see what he has to
fun
say.
story. Okay, so I have a couple. This is the best one. So one day, little old Nate was just chilling in his classroom. This was before I went to Fusion or other schools. This was in public school when I was young, probably around 7. So I was chilling in class, and they said, "Oh, we have a shelter in place, so everybody just remain calm." So we go, "Oh, okay," and then we all look out the window, and we see 5 wolves, wild wolves, just chilling in the parking lot of our school.
Wow.
Like we get to, and then like 5 minutes pass, we get to see a couple like security guards show up, and they're like they're like shooing the wolves out back because our school was connected to a forest from the back. So I guess they came from there, and basically there were wolves not in our school, outside of our school, and that's why we sheltered in place.
Huh.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna go last because I don't
Also,
completely have an answer.
The weirdest school moment is when either a guy in our school, which Matt knows, almost burned down the school because he didn't know how to make mac and cheese in the microwave, or when our teacher also tried or accidentally almost burned down the school because there were crumbs in the toaster oven.
Yeah, that's probably what I would say is the worst school
You
experience.
know who you are. If you're listening to this podcast, if any of our Fusion teachers are listening to this podcast, please send this to the teacher who almost burned down our school.
Also, if you're a fusion
Please.
teacher, please remember me as the greatest kid at that school. Thank you.
All right, you, John, do you have anything, John?
Not really. I kind of made this on the top of my head, and I didn't expect myself to actually be reading this. But if I had to pick the worst school, then it'd be like during like a talent show, we had like this skit ready, you know. We were gonna go up on stage and then play like saxophones or clarinets. I played a saxophone. I played the alto, while like both my other friends they were playing the clarinet. I don't know what type, but
Probably like
we had this skit. We were playing Harry Potter, and this is like in fourth grade. Fifth. No, it's actually in 6th grade. I'm very dumb. So in 6th grade, I went out and I did my little thing.
Okay, well,
That's my
Doesn't sound that bad.
But we were actually sorry. Wait, no, I didn't finish it. But I'm not really that good at telling stories, so stick with me, please. But we were gonna do it, but then I was just like, hey, I have like this magic wand. Maybe we can like do this or whatnot, and just like tell our names, like, because we had our little names, like Hogwarts, you know, is like the name of
houses.
what? Like the
Like
Harry
the
Potter
houses?
thing, yeah. The school. So like one kid was named Hog, some other kid was named Warts. No, not Wart. Hog War, and I was like, what if we say our names out loud? Like, hi, my name's Hog. Hi, my name is War. Hi, my name is Tss. And I thought that was really comedic, and I brought a magic wand with me that I stole from my sister, and she's still mad at me till this day since I broke it.
Oof. Rip.
But yeah, we didn't do that, and we just kind of sit there. I kind of just sat there, like, really upset, because I was late on the stage. I just ran up to it, since I thought we were doing the skit, but the curtains, like, went up really quickly, and I was like, no! I thought I was almost close on dropping my saxophone, but yeah, that's kind of my worst school experience. Not really, maybe not.
Pretty bad.
I mean,
It's not
I
that-
mean,
it's
All
not that
have like
bad.
intense stuff, and mine is just tame. I was like playing at a concert, and we were getting ready to perform. It was my second concert. I was in the beginning band, and my music stand falled over, and all my music fell, and my teacher had to stall because she was conducting us for 2 minutes while I picked it all back up. That's like the most I've ever
Gotcha.
had, I think, at school
I
events.
guess this is a sub story because I didn't know what's it called? I didn't know talent shows counted, so I'll say a little sub story. So when I went to my second school, my teensy weensy school, my first school shut down, but my second school, I was at this school. So we went to a talent show, and I was taking karate lessons at the time, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna do some karate routines. So I did my karate routines, and it was really sad because how the talent show was set up is that it was like 20 people, and they sat them all in the back of a room, and you had to wait for your performance, and they gave you a list, and I just saw my name. I had to like scroll down. It was like a long, long list.
Wow.
But I go up. It's the song Kung Fu Fighting.
Yes.
And I'm
classic.
sitting there, and I'm doing my bit. I'm doing karate, and then I'm like, halfway through, I'm like, oh, I don't know what else to do. So I was just karateing, kicking and punching and like wah, and like everyone was so confused. And I got off the stage, and I was like, I did amazing. No one could ever top me. And the next person was like this girl who was like 3 years older than me, who was breaking bricks in half with nunchucks, and I went home crying. I was like, no, why? Well, how could someone do this? So
That's so sad.
yeah.
That's-
So Matt, your story.
That's a very sad story.
That is sad.
I have nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all are crazy. I don't know
Yeah.
where.
Yeah, that's because public schools.
I mean, I have one other thing, but it's not really that big.
We're doing an ASMR.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
So, all right. I believe that's all the questions. So let's segue into the section that's unnamed, where we talk about stuff we're doing in the future.
Future
tornhat, since you're a
events!
special guest, what are you working on right now?
I'm gonna be on ABC News. I'm gonna be talking about the weather with with
Okay,
Tyler.
back up. Can you actually say what you're
I don't-
like your actual
I don't know
future
what
events?
I'm doing. I'm not a YouTuber, or not yet at least.
I mean, technically.
Talk
you could
Talk
say, "Yo, I'm
about
gonna go-"
your
No,
art projects.
My Matt, technically, all he needs to say is something like, "Yeah, I'm going to Burger King tomorrow."
Yeah, I'm going to Burger King
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm gonna be right back. You know, cool stuff. Do you guys want like any French fries?
Can you mail it to me? Can you mail it?
Yeah, can you give me
Why do you want it
give me
mailed? You
Big
are
Mac,
a sick
a
man.
Whopper. No, not a Big Mac. This is Burger King, a Whopper. Me and Matt just finished recording like 5 episodes of a Subnautica series with with a special guest, Anna or Banana
It's
Joe.
me.
So
Now you're
we
Joe.
have Banana Joe. I mean, if you want to join, you just have to get Subnautica
Okay.
and then listen
But
to Massive
is it okay if I can talk about the project that we're
I
all
assume I'm going to
working
be
on?
editing that because I have been
Yes.
offline for the afternoon.
Yes,
Oh,
you.
okay.
Well,
Okay.
no, why don't I edit
Well,
it?
I'm
Why
gonna
can't I edit it? Edit.
Hello?
Edit.
I don't know if he wants us to say
Nate,
something.
shut.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, I was just in a trance for a second. I just kept saying edit.
Nate,
edit.
stop or you
I'm
got
gonna
kicked
slam
out.
this
Okay.
wig on my desk into my head.
We're gonna kick you out of the call, dude.
We're gonna kick you out of it.
Alright. So
I am the call.
So I don't really have anything different ever since we recorded, and I talked
Besides
about
the
what we were
talent
doing
show.
for the last week's. But the big thing I'm doing right now, well, hopefully the Among Us video will come out today.
It will.
But the big
Today
thing that I'm
recording.
working on is a talent show, Nate's talent show. I'm editing the video. And unless you're in the server, you don't know who won. But just to tell you, the person who won is going to be featured on the podcast
The week
probably
that
a
the
couple
talent
days.
show video goes live.
Do you know it's
Yeah,
me?
when the talent show
By the
video goes live, we're going to
um,
feature the winner. We know who you are. But yeah,
You
it's
know who
a
you are.
giant video,
It's me.
2
You
hours
guys
of
are just
footage. I'm
lying
going to
to
have to condense
yourselves.
down. We didn't really... What I'm struggling most with, honestly, right now is that we didn't do a good job of formally explaining for the video how each part works, so I'm probably going to have Nate come in and do some narration for it.
Oh.
But other than that, yeah, I'm just working on the talent show, so... The acts are really cool to watch since only Nate got to see them, but
Saw
yeah.
them.
Saw them. Yeah, talent show is the most exciting part, so look for that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm also
Should
gonna
become
be
something
doing,
sometime this week or next week maybe. So,
uh,
but yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
I didn't
this
even
week's-
say what our future events was gonna do.
I thought you were doing the Subnautica.
Okay, fine. I'm with Nate. I'm doing the Subnautica series. Look out for that. Micah, edit my video, please. That's just kidding. We'll probably release it after we release the talent show, so you can actually edit. only
Yeah, the
one
talent
thing.
show.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
you can
glad that
actually
you
edit the
guys
talent show.
featured me on the show.
Alrighty, that's the end of this podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching this episode.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for.
Wait, Nate, are you eating? Have you been eating this entire time?
No, what? Eating? I was just
Everyone's just speaking at the same time. Micah's the imposter.
Now.
Viewbots.
why are you
Micah
eating?
uses view.
uses
Not to
Viewbots
view,
if
don't
you
know,
don't
so
know.
I was
Nate,
spelling
why
it
are
out
you
for
eating?
Very, very slow.
Okay, bye everyone. Bye, John. Thank you for coming, John, on the
But I'm not
podcast.
talking about the Rona, if you know
Farewell,
what I mean.
listeners. Thank you so much, Tornhat, for being this week's special guest.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We got some very weird
Yeah,
questions.
hopefully-
Okay, thank you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yay, it's over. Oh, I have to stop. I'm too chubby.